So this problem, LeetCode 150, evaluate reverse Polish notation. It's basically that there will be a sequence of vector with either integers or some operations like plus, minus, multiplication, division will be given to us, and then we need to find out the exact output of this expression. As an example, let's look at this. So reverse Polish notation is basically that the operand will be coming after the operands. So 2 and 1 are operands and this addition sign is the operand. So this basically means 2 addition 1, and then 3 is another operand whose operand is this multiplication. So this is the final expression. So what the solution will have, this is also a very stack problem. What we can do is we can traverse this vector of tokens one by one. If we see that it's an integer, we store it, we push it in our stack. Another integer, we push it in our stack, and then if we see an operand either of these values, then we know that we need to perform this operation among these two operands. So we do that necessarily. Then we again store the result and push it back to the stack. Then similarly we go on until we are left with nothing. We should also note these conditions given. It says that we don't have to write those extra if conditions. Like for example, division by 0 won't be possible because there won't be any input which results to that, and there will always be some valid arithmetic operation. Like for example, after 2 there cannot be a plus symbol because we need 2 operands for that, and that won't ever happen. So if we look at the solution, I already wrote it down this time. So I declared a stack and then I started traversing this vector of strings, which is tokens. And then if I have one of these symbols, let's say if I have this plus symbol, then I take out my 2 topmost values from the stack and then I push the third one, push the addition of these 2 because it was addition here. Similarly, I do it for subtraction, multiplication, and division. And then if it has like values, then I just push it directly to my stack. And since it's a string, so I need to convert it to integer. That is why I've used this stoi method, which is basically string to integer in C++. And finally, you will get your result in the top of your stack. So I return that. Any doubts here?